My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the Holy Word of God of 29th July 2022. The trust, faith that stands and withstands. The indicative of our reflection. Often an artificial conflict is created between work and prayer, but a true lover and follower of Christ will not fall into such temptation. Often we find two camps of persons, one that gives more importance to work and the others to prayer. In fact, it is all a misnomer of the truth. The truth is that work and prayer are not rivals. They must go together because one needs the other for authentication and approval. Work will not be appreciated if it is devoid of prayer. Similarly, prayer too will not be appreciated if it is devoid of concrete action. Actually, there is no confusion or no need for any confusion. For there is total clarity that prayer is the priority in the sense that nothing else can take away its place and become its substitute and alternative. It is irreplaceable and indispensable, but true and perfect prayer will necessarily lead to work and service. Thus, a life of faith must include sincere and committed action. Saint Martha, whom we venerate today, reminds us of this beautiful blend of prayer and work, faith and service. The two passages where she is mentioned indicate these two aspects. In Luke 10:38 to 42, we see Martha as an activist, as a server. She was so much engrossed in work and service that she would lose the intimate moments of sitting with Jesus in his company, like her sister Mary. But in John 11:19 to 27, at the episode of Jesus' visit at Lazarus' death, we find Martha as a woman of profound faith. She believes in Jesus even after a few days of her brother's death. She professes her faith in him even in such a painful situation. It is her faith that occasions the famous declaration of Jesus about the resurrection. I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me, though he dies, yet shall he live. And everyone who lives and believes in me shall never die. How such faith and service were possible? The answer is found explicitly in the first reading from 1 John. It is love that makes one faithful in prayer and active in service. There was an intimate relationship between Jesus and the family of Martha, Mary, and Lazarus. We see in John 11:5, Jesus loved Martha, her sister, and Lazarus. There was intense love on the part of Martha. She truly loved him and she constantly abode in his love and he abode in her. It is this love for Jesus that led her to love and serve others. The imperative of our life, our prayer manifests that we love God and abide in His love. And our work and service manifests that we love others for the sake of that same love for God. If so, they can never oppose or exclude each other.